Today we're going to be talking about the Red Devils. For those of you that are not aware, this is going to be a football club, and when I say football, I do mean the international sport of football. Here in America, we call it soccer. This is going to be the team known as Manchester United. Welcome back, everybody. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about Man U. I've got a couple of TAG Heuer watches here that are both very much so designed specifically for fans of the team. You'll notice that both of these are a Carrera, but they do have a couple of differences. Obviously, we've got a PVD coated one that comes in black. This one's just going to be stainless steel, but there are some other differences we're going to dig into. Now, for those of you that are not aware, Manchester United is one of the most successful football teams in the world. So they originally were not known as the Red Devils. That came a little later. When the club started back in the late 1800s, they were actually known as the Heathens. And then, at a certain point, they, adopted the nickname of the Red Devils, and that one just really kind of stuck. Now, since 1992, they have won 13 Premier League Cups or titles, and in total, they've won 20 English titles. I mean, it is the stats and performance of this team over history it's hard to compete against them just with the number of victories that they've had. They've gotten, 3 European Cups, they've got 4 League Cups, they've got 12 Football Association titles. I mean, the list just goes on and on. Now, the watch itself, both of them do have the TAG Heuer 1 caliber in them. So when we're talking about the functionality of the watch, they are going to be very similar. Now, the stainless steel version over here that's featured on the red rubber strap, this one's going to come in a 43 millimeter size, where the black PVD coated stainless steel watch is going to be a 45 millimeter size. So it's very subtle. I actually had to put them next to each other just to make sure that they were different, but they are. This one's slightly larger than the other one. They both come with deployant clasps. You'll notice that both of these watches also have a exhibition case back, so you can see what's going on in the movement. And of course, they are decorated with lots of elements of Manchester United. They've got the Red Devil logo on the back here. We've got the entire shield that they use as a part of their logo on the back of the one that comes with the red strap. So of course, they're not exactly the same, but they all feature elements that are only associated with this team. There's no way to look at this watch and just say, well, it's kind of a play on Manchester United. No, they actually have a partnership with the club, and so it's something that as the relationship continues to develop, we're going to keep seeing more great things from TAG Heuer as well as the club. But come check them out at SwissWatchExpo. If you don't know much about TAG Heuer, they make a lot of great watches, and they're known for precision and their commitment to excellence. And it was one of the reasons that they even started their partnership with this legendary club. It's that commitment to excellence and a driving effort to always propel yourself to the next level. Now, there are a couple of other things that do separate these. This particular watch, the one that looks like stainless steel, is also going to have a stainless steel bezel, whereas the PVD coated one does actually have a ceramic bezel. So a couple of slight differences. They both have exhibition case back, as I said. They both have sapphire crystals with anti-reflective coating, so you're going to be able to read your watch no matter if it's rain or shine. If you're in the stadium watching the game, you can still look down and see the time very clearly. Now, the one that comes with the red strap, I believe, this particular watch also comes with a very unique box, and I'm going to turn it around just for a second so you can see, but it's a Manchester United themed box, and this is actually the box that came with the watch. So if you're interested in learning more, definitely hit us up here at SwissWatchExpo. You can you can send us some feedback. You can always reach out to us via email or just call us here at the store. We'd love to help you get one of these, and I'm sure they won't come around very often. They were made in limited numbers, but give us a call if you're interested in learning more about this, or give us some feedback and we'll get you a video on something that you want to hear about. See you guys next week.